I want to tell you about research that we have done on the effects of electromagnetic fields, potential health effects, and to study those we have used the chicken embryo development as an animal model. This research is published now in the Journal of Bioelectromagnetics, where you can find more details, of course, and there is some information on the sites of Wageningen Livestock Research and the funding organization ZonMW. The reason for the research is that people are a little bit worried about potential health effects of wireless telecommunication, like cell phones, etc. And therefore ZonMW, the scientific organization for health research in the Netherlands, has funded a large program to study those potential effects. There are reasons that people are afraid, and some studies have actually pointed to very strong effects, like in this study 20 years ago, where they claimed to find that almost half of the eggs did not develop properly and died as a consequence of electromagnetic fields from cell phones or computers. We have used these kind of shielding cabinets to properly manage the radiation conditions, and the eggs were incubated in those devices, as you can see down below. We placed 3 of those cabinets in parallel so that we could properly compare exposed and control eggs, non-exposed. And we have looked at GSM, DECT, UMTS and Wi-Fi. And of course we have measured the amount of radiation or the field strength that the eggs were exposed to. In total we have used 450 eggs per treatment. And some of the eggs were opened so that we could investigate all kinds of parameters of the embryos. And later we also studied, from the other eggs, we studied the hatching and the organs of the chicks. We saw no significant variation in the results as to the hatching. So all eggs hatched as we would normally expect. And also the chicks that were hatched looked completely normal. And when we looked at the organs of the chicks or the organs of the embryos, also we saw there were no deviations from what you would find normally. The numerical difference in all those measured parameters were always very tiny, if there were differences at all, and statistically there was no evidence for any significant effects. And I thank you for your attention.